Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So Solana has moved quite a bit since the last video, had a little pump. Not to any surprise, as I told you in the last video, that I don't think the B wave here was finished. So this is just a snippet from my last video, just, I don't know, 12 hours ago. So let's have a quick listen and then we take a look at the latest TA. I think we are in this B wave at the moment. Could theoretically be complete, but it would be a really weak one. Yeah, I mean, what have we done so far? We have retraced now to the 38.2% retracement. No, the 50% actually. Okay, we've retraced to the 50% retracement. Yeah, I mean, but this looks a little bit weird for a B wave, so it should be a clearer three-wave pattern. So we've got a few possibilities here. At the moment, I don't have a clear signal and sign that the B wave is over. When would I have that? For me, the sign that the B wave is over is, so that this was basically already the B wave, yeah, and we're coming down, even though I don't think so, but it's possible. That this B wave is over would be a drop below 850. Okay, so we obviously didn't get a break below 850. Instead, we obviously didn't move down at all. So the view that the B wave wasn't finished here in yellow was basically correct, yeah. And at the moment, I think we are putting in this C wave here. So no surprise that we saw this strong move to the upside. If you know about Elliott wave, then you know that a C wave is typically an impulse. So the C wave is a 5-wave move. So, I mean, we can try to do some micro counting here. Again, these are often fragile and not too reliable, but we can make an attempt here to count 5 waves to the upside. And I think the long move is typically a wave 3. So if we say we had here in the C wave a small leading diagonal, wave 1, 2, and this is the wave 3, this could be a 4, and then we would move up once more, ideally in a wave 5. We don't need to, you know, if you have these strong movements to the upside on the micro counts, sometimes you don't see that very clearly, but I don't also have a clear signal that the move down has started yet. But I think the expectation was to still go higher, so scenario fulfilled. Now we just need to see, do we hold a critical support level, and what would be that critical support level? Here, as you probably know if you've been following my channel, a critical support level to hold a wave 4 is the 50% retracement. So it looks like we've just reached that. That is the area where a wave 4 needs to hold. If we now break below 1085, that would be an initial signal that we are breaking down already in the C wave to the downside. So I'm still waiting for lower lows. I had a few comments that the analysis in the previous video was wrong because I expected the price to go down. Well, hope you understand that trends on different time frames can change. So of course, as I said, I didn't expect the B wave to be finished because it would have looked very weird, and the right look is very important in Elliott wave. We never broke below 850, so of course the short-term view was higher to put in a clearer 3-wave pattern that we have here now, yeah? So it should be very clear. That looks like a 3-wave move. Of course, you know, a 5-wave move could develop out of that, but we currently have no evidence that this is going to go back into a bull run from here. I'd be surprised, but, you know, never say never. But at the moment, from whatever I can see, you know, there are so many things here that still point to the downside at the moment, which is from here now that we are still making lower highs, we're still making lower lows. So certainly the trend is still down, yeah. Very short-term trend up, you know, on the 15-minute chart, the trend is up, but on the 1-hour chart, the trend is clearly down. Yeah, you're making lower highs here still. We are in this descending channel still. Yeah, it's a trend channel. So of course, you know, the idea is the trend follows further down, and the 50-day moving average is yellow here, is also above us. So, I mean, an initial signal that the overall downtrend is over, or at least we put a temporary low in place here, more substantial low, would be if we break out of the trend channel to the downside and then take us above $15. Someone asked me in the previous video, when would I change my view that this is and we can go back to bullish? Well, honestly, Solana needs to do a lot. I want Solana above $30 to really call that a low was in, but we can have some clues before. For example, a trend break out of the trend channel, and very importantly, a move above the $15 level. That would be a very important move. But at the moment, I just don't have any evidence, and for me, the trend is still down. And it's not the first time that we've seen a few green candles and everybody's getting bullish. So just, you know, don't get too bullish until you get some signals. For me, this move up looks very suspicious. It looks really like a corrective wave pattern, basically a bit of a relief rally. especially as on the 1 hour chart, you're way above the 90 level, above the 70 level in terms of the RSI. So it could be we're getting out of breath here very soon. The 4 hour chart is also touching the overbought territory now, so it could get overheated here soon. That doesn't mean it needs to go down straight away, but you've got a few factors here. You've got overbought on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. We have 3 waves to the upside at the moment, nothing unexpected. And if I now assume that this B wave was maybe just a triangle, I mean, there's different ways of, how this can be counted, but the B wave could just have been an Elliott wave triangle. If I calculate a target for the C wave, we can do that now that we have a confirmed low for the B wave. This could even still move higher. Yeah, so the first target usually for a C wave is the 61.8% extension that was reached. The next target would be the 1-to-1 ratio at 13.27, and the max target would be $16.09. Now, if we really reach $16.09, then I think we are already in something more bullish, because this would be a really, really strong move up, and we would break above the $15 level. But until then, my view is this is still gonna come down. So at the moment, scenario fulfilled, and we just need to wait until this gets exhausted. I think we could get another move to the upside here, possibly touching the channel, possibly even breaking out and failing and then coming down. So, but this is nothing too reliable that we see here. I mean, this is not a solid impulse that's forming, So if you're trading this, bear in mind that there is not a lot of reliability in these ending diagonals here. We don't really have seen a confirmed bottom yet. This could become something, but it's way too early, and I don't think it will. At least I don't have any evidence. Yeah. So we want to stay objective on this channel. So my view is that if we get one more leg up, be ready for a move down. If we then put a higher low in on the way down, yeah, I mean, then we can say that possibly a substantial low has been made, but at the moment, not yet. Okay, and that's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership for additional updates, signals, short-term market updates, the Discord server, Telegram chat, weekly live stream, and a lot of additional content. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And if you're interested, check out the trading course that we offer actually on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.